Hey guys, how you doing? It's about 1 a.m. and I'm really sorry for the late video. Yesterday was kind of crazy. In the morning I was with Donna, and at night I had to go to work, and then after work I went to a friend's birthday party and I was up pretty late. This morning I had a headache all day, and well, I had a bit of a headache last night too, and it just got worse and worse throughout the day. I took a lot of like migraine pills. I took like 8 of these today. These migraine relief pills. I totally took too many. Uh, Acetaminophen, aspirin, and caffeine. So I guess it's kind of like the same thing in Excedrin migraine that has like the same thing ingredients. But I just thought it was funny. It was this migraine relief, and I took 8, and it didn't really feel any better. But I always have a headache. Some days it's worse than others. I'm putting up this video sometime Monday in the AM before Josh puts up his. So I guess that's okay since it's before Josh's. Speaking of Josh, I went to see another Josh last week twice. Me and my mother went to a live event where Josh Groban was doing a live concert that was being streamed to different theaters, like movie theaters. So me and her went to a movie theater. We saw Josh Groban on the screen live, and it was a beautiful experience. Me and my mom love his music. And a few days later, his new CD came out, All the Echo. He was doing a CD signing here in New York. So I went to that, and I bought 2 copies, one for me, one for my mom. And when I went up to him, I was like, "Hey Josh, I just want to let you know, me and my mother love your music. It really touches us, and it's really beautiful what you do." And he replied, "Oh, is one of these for your mom?" And I go, "Yes." And he's like, "Oh, you're a good son." I just thought it was funny that Josh Groban called me a good son. But so I got 2 signatures from him. One of them is this one that he signed the CD for me. I just thought it was really symbolic for him to sign the actual music and not the um, cover of the CD. But for my mother, I know she likes to display things, so I had him sign the book for her, and her copy is somewhere else. I'm very happy I got this. Love Josh Groban. On this new CD, there's just so many good songs. I've been listening to it endlessly, like this past 2 or 3 days. Some of my favorites were "The Moon is a Harsh Mistress," "Un Alma Mas," "Happy in My Heartache," and "I Believe When I Fall in Love It Will Be Forever." It's a Stevie Wonder cover. So much good music in here. If you don't listen to Josh Groban, or you're just starting to get into this type of music, I recommend this CD. The tracks I mentioned are very, very good. His first CD still is my favorite, but this one is very good as well. Work has been going very well. It's just a lot of hours that I'm putting in, and it's a good thing because it keeps my mind occupied, but I haven't been reading as much as I'd like. I gave up on reading the Stephen King book with all the short stories, and I think it's because, well, I put it down for so long. The last story wasn't really a story; it was more like a real story. It's not like fiction that he normally writes, so I wasn't interested in it. And this is a new year. I guess it's the second month of the new year, so I decided to let go of Stephen King now. Not like completely, but just go on a Stephen King hiatus because I've been reading a lot of Stephen King last year, and this year I want to just go into something different. So I had read this book, Eckhart Tolle's A New Earth, Awakening Your Life's Purpose, a long time ago, I think, summer of '09. You see, I mark up my books. This is why I like to order books, because I could tell when I finished reading it. Yeah, I finished reading it. Last time was July 11th, 2009, and I figured now was a good time to rediscover it 4 years later. And so 2013, I'm rereading this book. So with that said, I'm not going to delay anymore. I'm just going to edit the video and post it. I hope you guys are not too upset that I didn't post it on Saturday or Sunday exactly, and I'm sorry about that again. I love you guys. I love watching your videos. I watch everything you guys post even though I don't comment. I'm sorry for being a creep like that, but yeah, it's just who I am. See you guys next week. Ciao.